Okay, so go ahead and lay back. Take a couple of good breaths. Inhales, exhales. The intention I was thinking of today is how some people, it's almost like they super glue a foot in the past and they like won't let it move forward. So with us coming into this new year, we're starting to think of the future. We're incorporating twists and different goodies like that to help us kind of wring out the things that are no longer useful, and to try to allow ourselves to imagine that we're lifting that foot out of the past and just happily stepping it forward, not being so stuck in how things were, just happy, mobile, flexible, just whatever surprises come this year, we're ready to step into it. So with that idea to help lead us on, let's stretch the arms to the back wall. Inhale. Exhale, lean partway to one side, starting to wring out this part of the spine. Come back to long. Exhale, second side. Two more like that to each side. Come back to the long spine, right knee into chest, give it a hug. Ankle rolls for that foot. Circles to both directions. Leg extends up to sky, grab on, press upward. Hook right heel to back left, slide the shin in. Another good breath. Deep, relaxing breath in. Out. And release. Drop this leg down, second knee in. Do some of those ankle rolls. Reverse the direction of the foot. And leg extends upward. Try to extend the heel even higher up. Okay, take it to pigeon. Swing the heel over to back right. Heel, flexion in. Outer hip muscles, just another moment to try to relax open. and free this leg down. Use the hands to scoop up the back of the head, inviting the chin into the chest. Stretching through back of neck. Let's turn the head just a little bit to the left. You do that by pushing the right elbow forward another inch. That turns the head just a little bit. And switch it. So the head is turning to the right by left elbow pushing forward. Turn the head back to the middle. With another 2 breaths. Slowly release the head out the back end. Dive the arms out the back end. We're gonna let the head just hang backwards while the elbows go into football goalposts, kind of bent elbow shape, and then open up to each side. So this helps to stretch the front part of the shoulder. Straight elbows is also fine, just depends on what helps you to experience that pectoralis in front of the deltoid stretch better. Circle the hands to clasp at low back, and then try to let gravity pull them downward. Releasing hands, stretch the arms all the way to that back wall for just a breath in. Exhale, start to roll the head and the spine up until the arms are stretching toward the toes. But the neck just droop forward again. Okay, start to roll all the way back again. We're preparing for a vampire with both feet inside the little pocket. Get the feet in, get the excess fabric down toward the legs. Head is out the back. Hands grab onto each side. Let's flip upside down. Good. We're gonna aim for 5 rollovers. So bringing the toes to touch instead of the fabric. Start to shift the hips behind you as the toes pike in front of you. Then from here, flatten out to a plank position. Bind up. Good. From there, slowly reverse. Pike the hips behind shoulders. Toes work their way back up. Amazing. Going for at least 4 more. So slowly toes come down, flatten out. Hips back, toes up. Oh, that's okay. Even if it turns into a full roll over all the way to laying back, that's fine as well. I'll count my cycle. So 3, and it's okay if you're a little behind. You just keep on aiming for your 5. Here's 2, if you're with me, no worries. Sometimes the first one's the most graceful, and then after that, it's like, I'm kind of here. Eventually the last one. And And then from here you get to play. So if you want to play with the splits, if you want to play with just hanging upside down, any variations like that, you're beautiful. Take all the recovery time you need. Lay back as long as that's what's necessary. When you start to sit up, that's just going to tell me that you're about ready to move on. So I'm not expecting anything anytime soon, but just breathe, relax, long, deep cycles. And from sitting forward, let's roll the head around a little bit. So head hangs heavy forward. Roll the right ear slowly over closer to the right shoulder. And head droops back forward, left ear over toward left shoulder. Head droops back through the center. Rolling the spine up. Bunch up fabric toward front door. Right arm stretches back or circles around head. Inhale, spine tall. Exhale, head, neck, shoulders, everything is in the twist. Acknowledging that which is behind us, learning from it. Release. Second side, bunch it up. Left arm stretches back or circles. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist. And release. Facing forward, we'll exit. Either just tilt forward to come out or grab onto each side and lift all the way back. Okay.
I should have listened to the end.
It's all good. It's fun when you want to join. And let's go through hooking our elbows, walking forward. We can help to stretch out the shoulder. Your option on exactly what you need to do so it's not painful, but you do feel the stretch. So some options are arching the heart forward. Another option is kind of intensify the plank by walking the toes back once you're leaning into it. You don't have to do anything, especially if it makes it intense on the skin, but just make sure you are getting a nice stretch on the front of shoulders. Another good inhale. Exhale. Back yourself backward and then throughout the arms. Take fabric in front of us. A simple leaning forward. Swing if you wish. Plant the left foot underneath your body, right leg extends back. Here's 3. Lean to the nose, curl in. Extend back and even lift up if possible. Now take the right knee or the right elbow and bend. And straighten directly back. And then the right toes toward left elbow can bend. And straighten back to the start. Good. The right foot swings forward, plant significantly in front of the other. Just lean directly forward, stretching out hamstring, back of leg area. Soften through both knees, roll the spine up, and step right foot back. Take out the hands if needed. Reset them before the second side. And whenever you're ready, start at the beginning, flat spine. Situate the right foot under the body. And left foot swings back. Knee to nose, curl in. And straighten back. Left knee to left elbow. And back. The left toes to right elbow. And back. Swing to step, left foot to floor. And lean forward, pyramid. The knees, roll the spine up, slide the feet back. Hip hang. Yeah, go for it.
So like for your 3, we're supposed to be like trying to keep our pelvis level. Are you trying to?
We did open to each.
Oh yeah, okay. So like
a half moon kind of. Yeah,
okay.
Good question. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hip hang now. And bend forward. So a little twist first. So keep the toes on the ground. Plant the right hand under the face. Left hand reaches up for either strand. Get the clear to the right strand. That's an extra twist. Or just grab that left. Release. The right hand reaches up. And both hands plant down. Lift the toes up and the legs are wide like a V. we'll start to wag those wide legs. Wag as far as you can to the right, the left. Several cycles to each side. Massaging through the hip flexors. Engaging the transverse abdominis. Beautiful. And as you start to slow it down, you're welcome to take any type of hip hang. If you want to wrap one toe, slide it up. Go for the half split. You're fine to play with that. If you want to just go normal hip hang, that's fine. Any variations. Looking back to the head for a moment. Gazer. We'll head into a stretch for the back of the shoulder. So cross the right arm onto the left arm onto the right. Walk back to be standing. And then without the fabric slipping past the shoulder blades, lean forward. Okay, lean back, circle up, all the way open. Rise. Hook left arm first and then right. One more time. Lean forward into it. Okay. Release. Flip out fabric in front of you. Right foot into the fabric. Walk up close to the plumb line. Leg extends forward. The first moment, let's just slide hands down. Heart gets close to thigh. We'll get deeper again in just a moment. Okay, so straightening the spine up, slide the hands as high as you can reach. You're gonna go for a little arm workout. So straight leg is harder as you do pull-ups. Bent knee is easier because you can use some of the leg strength. So let's aim for at least 5. You're welcome to add some bonus in if you'd like. So inhale, prep. And exhale, we rise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. And this time we'll go to split. So keep the hands high and sink the weight. Weight back over standing leg. Taking a twist. Easy version is left hand grips on right strand, right arm opens. Harder is that the left hand hooks. And that's more of a balancing version. Choose. Set up the twist. Even gaze to the back as if metaphorically you're looking at the past. Looking at all that there is to gain from all the experiences this year. Return forward, swinging switch, or just switch the legs. First one is leaning forward as if we're starting to taste this new year coming ahead of us. Okay, sliding hands up. The 5 times traveling up. So again, bent knee is easier, straight leg is harder. Inhale. Exhale, go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whenever you're finished, and you can keep going if you'd like. Keep the hands high, splits forward. Back to standing. Easy twist as right hand grips on left arm opens, or hook the right wrist before you twist. And even the head is gazing back. and release. Taking the foot out, fabric is behind us. And let's do our straddle back. So fabric behind hips. Start to release back. We'll play with the Vitruvian bend first if you want to try with me. So hands grip up high above the feet. Squeeze the knees into the middle, toes point forward. And walk your way up. Good. Possibly extending legs once you're up. Work. You get to choose how long to stay before you're welcome to release back. Work. And play with me. If there's any other variations that you'd like to. Sometimes that's a twist with the hands pointing to different parts of the mat. Sometimes it's chandelier. Just have fun with it. I love that deep back bend exit.
Oh, it's
It's deep.
my spine really wants to be a pretzel for some reason.
Mhm. Love it.
It's like deep back bend again.
Go ahead and take an upright pose like the chair for a moment while the head resets.
It makes me think of in like the big room when you do the chair back bend.
Oh, yeah.
and like toes on the legs of the chair and then like you sort of bend your back over the back of the chair.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
Yep. To have that support is really beautiful. Okay, so stay as long as you need until head is like, okay, I think I'm good to be upright again. And then you'll stand up to let me know. And little sips of water good after inversion. Oh, that's that.
Right, it's the inversions and not the pull-ups and the venture.
Yeah, definitely not. None of that. Okay, we're gonna come to some of our balancey poses and the twist inside. So 1 foot in, stand all the way up. Okay. The right shoulder flips forward, so the back is on that right half. The left foot steps high up on the left. And then we take ourselves into our L-sit. You're welcome to take the fabric off of the sacrum to one side. Okay, so make sure left foot is on top. We're gonna tilt toward the mirror. The left shoulder comes all the way out, wraps around and grips up high on the fabric. And then the left foot drops down. So from there, you're free to take the right hand to that left foot. Take a nice, almost like a dancer twist. Well, that's okay. Take your time. We'll just meet you in the seat for a minute. And as we're working on switching the top foot, we'll take a little balance feet pose. Maybe try to release both hands for a moment. Almost like one hand toward the past, one hand toward the future. Okay, so now it's gonna be shoulders drooping toward back. And then this right arm wraps all the way around your grip. Release the right foot to the right side. And same opening. Okay, as we come back in, we'll start to bend one leg to cross in, and then the other shin release to a seat. All right. Yep, you got the one. Yep, you got it. That's it. You don't have to release the balance, but if you feel like the balance is there. That's okay. Okay. To get out, one hand goes to each side. You use the leg straight to lift up. Good. Beautiful work. Take just a moment to take fabric out in front of you again. Just lean forward. Up into the knees, roll up. Okay, up to the top of the mat, wave up the fabric. Take the elbows inside. Walk really high up as far as the fabric will let you. And then set up a lunge. Right foot lunges even further forward, left foot steps back. Drop the hips as low as you can. If that's enough shoulder stretch, great. If you need more, continue to push the heart forward, gaze the chin up. Start to slide the feet together, elbows slide into the waist. Drop the chin to chest. Roll it right ear over toward right shoulder. Into chest. Left ear toward left shoulder. Into chest. Okay, head rises up, second side, left foot forward. Start to work the elbows back up. Deep lunge. Readjust until you feel the chest, shoulders, the pectoralis area opening. Okay, slide the feet back together, elbows to the waist. Chin drops to chest. Roll right ear over toward right shoulder. Chin to chest. Left ear over toward left shoulder. Chin to chest. Head rolls up. Flip your grip so thumbs are hooked. Try to, to the best of your possibility, try to bring yourself right into the middle of the fabric as you sit down. So this next one, I'll guide you through step by step, but if you don't want to go to the inversion until I'm out and I can kind of spot you, that's absolutely fine. You can even take a break in between, but we'll need the legs to come out in front of us. We bend the knees open and step the feet a little closer, kind of like a butterfly. So you do want the shins covered. Okay. Grab high onto each side. And you're pivoting your way up into kind of like a diamond shape with the legs. Okay. If this gets tiring at any point and you need to take a break, you'll just sit back until again I can spot you. But you're taking the excess fabric that's behind you with your right hand, flip it over your right shoulder, and then grip for safety. That's okay. Okay, yeah, I'll just show you first. That's fine. Okay, so right shoulder gets there, left shoulder gets there. And then the idea is I'm making the feeling like vampire. So I need the fabric right across the back of my neck. I need the shoulders to stay inside. With the shoulders staying inside, I can lean forward, flip down. A really beautiful butterfly, hip hang, shoulder opener, all of the goodies all at once. So, like I said, I'll spot you into it if you'd like. So start setting up the leg. Diamond rising. Over here. Awesome. So you want it to be even more over shoulders. And over shoulder. Good. Hold on closer to here. Yep, just because this is the part that needs to stick. Yeah. It doesn't. Just the shoulders staying covered. That's it. Okay. Your shoulders are my hands. Thank you. That's good. That's an important part. No, you can. You have to try? Stuck like 80%. Oh. That hurts a lot. So sometimes if the knees in relation to the center of fabric, if that's not quite right, then it'll feel really off. So maybe, yeah, scoot. So it looks like the center is kind of like here. Yeah. So just try a different spot, and sometimes that makes all the difference. Right. Oh, you're just like so close. Yeah, that's it. Okay, perfect. I'll help you set up shoulder, and then regrip for safety. You always kind of want one hand on until you're ready to play. Go ahead and, yeah. Good, just keep it holding over shoulders. Side. Like the chicken elbow. You don't have to do the chicken for this one. You just have to keep it tight over your shoulders so that it'll catch on your shoulders. All right. There you are. Yeah, of naturally folds into the arms just staying inside.
Just really interesting tension on like the hip socket.
Uh-huh. It's different than the other one that's wrapped like a butterfly knee flip. It's like supportive, but yet, yeah, like you said, it's got that tension on
It's
it.
like, yeah, it's like pushing up into the pelvis.
Uh-huh.
The other one isn't.
Exactly. Yeah. So I know you two love inversion, so this is the last guided pose of the day. So you're welcome to stay as long as you want. If you feel like you're getting stuck on the way out, just let me know and I can help you flip back in. But besides this, if there's any last stretches at any point that you want or anything like that, that's fine. But otherwise, you can stay in this for half your Shavasana if you want. Just kind of the rest of classes is eventually heading towards Shavasana, that beautiful release, as long as you want to stay. But you can take your journey getting there. Begin to deepen your inhales and exhales. Invite in any stretches that might feel good. Maybe they're ones like you took at the beginning, or maybe they're fetal position, a couple of curled in, arch back movements to each side. Do 3 or 4 more breaths, rising up to a comfortable seat whenever you feel ready. With hands at the heart, we prepare ourselves to move forward into this new year. We have excitement, we've learned lessons from the past, but we've also wrung out and inverted from some of the past energies, letting it release so that we have this fresh slate to start the new year with. And so with all of this to help lead us on, let's wrap up the time we shared together with the sound of O. Deep inhale now. May we be filled with light, happiness, and peace. Namaste.